So I do know there's a side quest here I can pick up by talking to this dude, because I collected all those things. Hey, Yellow Eyes, welcome, dude. Welcome.
You're the one they speak about in the lowlands, aren't you? The Herald of Andraste.
Yep.
Many call me that.
Helmsdim Rolfson. I trade our goods outside the hold. You'll not find better this side of the mountain.
Have you traveled outside of Stonebear Hold?
Courth Mountain Father provides. But press us, and we'll admit there's lowlander goods we can't craft ourselves. I sell our goods there. The old trader taught me
Book
how to
recipe.
read and write, and how to act in your cities.
So I got a recipe apparently I can make something, some sort of book.
Where does your trading take you?
Denerim and Southreach in Ferelden. Leeds and Verchet in Orlais. When the passes are clear, I take our wares to Val Royeaux.
Surely you can get a fair price for your goods closer than Val Royeaux.
Ah, well, that's truth, but have you seen it? My
Yeah.
heart lies with the hold, but I'll die remembering the light on the gates of the sun.
So I'm not gonna insult him. I mean, Valrio is treacherous, but I'll just go ahead and, especially for him, like an outsider, to see the big city. Of course, it's stunning.
One of the most beautiful cities in the world.
Everyone thinks I'm mad when I speak of Orlais. They believe I make half of it up. As if I could dream up those fountains and palaces, and those frilly little cakes. Most in the hold call any city outside the mountains prideful, though. Lowlander folly.
Just yeah, interesting enough to keep you playing. That's really what
Farewell.
games should be going for. Like obviously, if it's there we go. So we do have a requisition here. Obviously, you want it to be like in lore and all that stuff, but as long as it's still fun, it can be flawed but fun. All right, so I got to go to a requisition. I also have a side quest here, I think, because it's marked. Obviously, I always thought it was a requisition, but I think it might actually be like a legit side quest. So these are some of the there's like 3 or 4 more side quests probably. So I'm assuming we'll get some more in the main quest, but we are nearing the end of this. We'll be beating this today. Let's see, where is she at? You.
Did you see Scout Grandin on your way back? He should be on watch, but he's gone. Grandin was a good friend of Jace Turbat, one of the researchers. He was killed by Hakkonites. I'm starting to worry that Grandin's gone and done something stupid. He
Stupid.
was supposed to send word back when he reached his station, but nothing. Keep an eye out for him, please. For me.
Alright.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
Oh, there's a lot of shit to talk about. Okay. Cool.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn to fight, draw a bow, all that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes him down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things.
Other things.
And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
So we're learning more about her. That's not that bad. It's always a good thing. People love scout
I hear
harding.
you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's
Yeah.
not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just...
You never
I
know.
just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. Being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders. They'd be unstoppable.
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really loves his books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
Doesn't matter what your mother likes.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo.
Of course.
The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate
So
the
they
smell.
burn the poop for fire.
I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
Let's see. That's actually a pretty good idea.
That is a brilliant idea. I'll endorse it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Let's burn
I'll
the
write
poop.
it up as soon as I get back to Skyhold.
Burn all the poop. Spill it out
Defeated
for her.
Corypheus. I thought you'd have returned to your old life.
After everything I've seen, I don't think I could ever go back to my old life. Could you? I can't just pretend. I can't just pretend I'm the same person. I got a letter from my mother. She was happy the breach was sealed. She had no idea what we went through. And I don't have the heart to tell her.
We'll continue this another time.
Alright, so we have a side quest there.
Travels.
I also have to make this book, apparently. And I said I had all the materials. Book binding. These hundreds of pages of strange conspiracies are all out of order. Bind them in the book, make more sense out of them. So we're learning about conspiracies. Alright, craft. Give that to the conspiracy theorist. Alright. Yeah, Bear Grylls, yeah. They were talking about burning the poop, yeah. If you can stand the smell. So let's go. I guess I'll do this first because this is kind of exciting. We'll go find this scout that's gone missing. Let's go to the camp here. Then we have to turn this into conspiracy theorist. I don't know who that is exactly. We'll have to check the map. And then it's just main quest until we find anything new. Oh, these fucking spiders. So annoying. Let's see. I just pull them all together. They all locked in. Ah, there's one of them that's not going to be locked in. Let me see if I can... That might pull them all in. Let's see. It is. Good. Fuck you, spiders. Suck. Why are my companions not charging? There they go. Get him. Lock him in the cage again. Yeah. Another cage. Man, lots of cross combos going on here. Bye-bye. Oh, you still alive? No, good. So we have to look for where he last was. I think it's going to be up there. So is there a quick way up? I guess this way. So people have been getting killed, and she wants to make sure this guy didn't do anything stupid. We shall find out if he did anything stupid. At least the game is pretty. There, he just gave it a compliment. Yes, it is pretty.
There
The
must be
dragon
something
fight,
here.
though, that I anticipate coming up is going to be epic if it is. And they've been talking about a dragon, so I'm going to assume we're fighting a dragon. Wow. Did the scout kill them? Because I don't see the scout's body. Grandin's orders here. Details are below. We need to keep our patrols. It allows the upper hand. I understand where you're coming from. Word's been sent to Jace's family. Promise you, whoever did this will face justice.
Orders for Grandin.
And dead Hakkonites. Impressive that he fought them off alone.
Yeah. It's kind of weird for a scout to be able to destroy warriors like that. Especially like barbaric warriors. Oh, don't fall down, please. Okay, no talking. Okay, we're just tracking the trail, so we're going up here. Fireball, final strike. Yeah, these players are just like all over the place when you're in the swamp area. I mean, I do love the fact that the enemies scale to your level, though, but that's what makes them kind of a pain, because they take so many hits to kill, but they're not really tough, just they're all over the place.
These were Hakkonites.
Oh, shit.
That dagger bears the Inquisition crest.
The
Could
hell?
it belong to the missing scout?
The carving says, blood spilled will be answered. The Jaws of Hakkon will answer. Okay, there's no way a scout has this much power. Something is going on here. 'Cause if this guy was this strong, he'd be like a fucking commander. Or a general or something. But he got a copy of Final Fantasy XX2. Oh, got you a copy of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think you'll like it. But, I mean, you could always test it out. I don't know. But I love it, and I want to play it. I played Final Fantasy X on PS2. I never got to play Final Fantasy X-2. And I definitely want to at some point. They're really, really good. But yeah, I'm not really sure if you'd like it. But for Final Fantasy games, they're, for me, one of the best ones. They do a lot of things right. It's very pretty, too. You can compliment it on that. But yeah, I don't think it's really your playstyle at all. Damn, like, what is this guy doing? How he's, like, fucking...
Someone's cut their way through these Hakkon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking impressive and disconcerting. They're charred corpses just standing there, in place. Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. It's really fun, but I just don't think you like the Final Fantasy style of play. And the story is... Final Fantasy is not known for great stories. It's very Japanese. And the story, I mean, it at least has a basic story and whatnot, but it's really, really out there at times. And there's like so many side things that's put in there. Like, you'll get kind of confused pretty quick. Like, it's crazy. But, I mean, at least it does have a legit story. It just also has a bunch of other shit in it that will be like, what? But it's, at least it's not as crazy as other Final Fantasy games. It's one of the least crazy Final Fantasy stories. Yes, just gift it. Yeah, it's really fun. I really like it. Deal with Scout Grandin. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to deal with him? That sounds like... the ancient culvert.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin?
Anything else here?
No, he's different.
Cole, do you have any proof about what you claim Lord Seeker Lambert did?
I was there. I didn't need proof.
We already heard this
But he
conversation.
could have been brought to justice. There are rules.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to remember the story exactly, so I mean, as far as I remember, it's actually pretty tame in terms of being really wacky and
You
out
had a
there.
friend?
A pretty Templar.
But yeah, I still think you'll like the turn-based style and whatnot.
But she got better.
I'll wait till they're done
don't even
talking.
want to know what that means.
6 more days. 6 more days till what? A new game or something? I'm not really keeping track when new games come out, since I usually don't buy games brand new.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakkon bastards. Jace wasn't a soldier, he wasn't even armed. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeau.
Oh, that's that guy.
I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
I mean, honestly, as sad as that is... Oh, Fire Emblem Fates. Nice. As sad as this is, I'm really concerned with what he did, so I cannot believe he did this stuff alone. I don't know if that's what he's going to say, because it's hard to gauge here. Like, I can't believe you're alone, but we'll do this.
You've been fighting your way
Yeah,
through the Jaws
perfect.
of Hakkon.
How did you do
Alone?
this?
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. I lived in the Circle. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. I wanted to fight for the Inquisition. The Jaws of Hakkon almost ended that, too. I was bleeding out when it saw me.
It?
It knows what I know.
It's a fucking
They will
demon.
not kill more people. Not like Jace. I will protect
Uh-oh,
them.
he's making every... Okay. You guys notice the fire that's right next to him that was not there before? Okay, this is not going to end well. If I tell the spirit to leave, it's not going to leave. I can tell him to serve as you are. Wow, no matter what I do.
It doesn't have to be this way. Release Grandin's spirit.
Release? The spirit remains because I want it to. I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Wiking story started off like the olden days, and by the last 2 chapters, it was like Scooby-Doo. See, I never got to play any of those games because I don't have any handheld systems. They do seem like really cool games. I know of them, but I've never played them myself because I don't have any handhelds. Well, I mean, I love the fact that he's destroying these guys, but I can't just let a fucking demon run around, especially one that's starting to threaten me. So, sorry.
You're not walking out of here, demon.
Oh, fire just increased in the background.
Then I cannot stop them. I won't allow it.
Crap. Alright, let's see what we got here. Have to finish Awakening. Scared to continue playing because people... Yes, that's something I was reading about. How I never knew it had permadeath because I never played the game, so permadeath, pretty interesting. Okay, he has fire resistance, therefore Dorian it's going to be kind of useless here. Oh well. Let's have you just beat the shit out of it with Wrath of Heaven. You can do your things. Actually, did you already cast your Mark of Death? Yes, you did. Perfect. How about you just do some Hidden Blades then, because that's a really nice attack. And then I'm going to lock this guy in the cage. Not that he's going to be stuck in it, but he'll be shocked, at least. Alright. Oh, you know, I'm doing fire damage. I can't remember. Can you change your weapons in the middle of battle? No, you can't. Alright, I have a fire staff, so this is not going to do that much damage, but whatever. We're still destroying him, I mean. Get it. Pop. Alright, there he goes. Be gone, demon. Alright, so we just legit killed that guy. Sorry, buddy. Master Fire Rune? Alright, whatever. Has classic mode where it's permanent death and easy where it doesn't. Ah, okay. Because I was reading just recently, like yesterday or something, I was reading Game Informer about that, like the history of the series and whatnot, how it was almost cancelled and then all that stuff. Just finished it 2 days ago in Classic Hard. Nice. Alright, back to Harding. So I could have let that guy live, I guess, but, you know, I can't do that. Again, as good as it is that that guy's killing these, Jaws of Hakkon.
Nothing will inform the family of the death, if not the details.
Exactly, can't really say the details. Yeah, your, son let a demon inside him and just wreck shit.
Have you seen the plans for the new camps? Tree houses. It all sounds awful and precarious.
The tree houses are pretty awesome. Okay, so I've already chatted with her, so I guess I can tell her all these things first.
I helped our soldiers defend against a Hakkonite raid.
That's a relief. We've lost enough men to them.
Don't you like the idea of tree houses?
Well, she's a
It's
dwarf.
a good idea, in theory. Up where the wild animals can't get us. But having solid ground so
Exactly.
far below me with nothing but air in between us is just...
Who would have thought? Scout Harding afraid of heights.
Ooh.
Me? No. No. I'm not afraid. Who's afraid? No one's afraid.
No one's afraid.
I love being up high. Lovely views, fresh air, birds flying at my head. Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable with heights. Don't tell anyone.
Alright. You want to do a classic Lunatic Plus. Pretty much impossible. Might start it now. Nice.
I've news about Scout Grandin.
It's your life goal.
Don't tell me. He's dead, isn't he?
Yes. He is dead.
Another one gone. Just like that. You never get used to it, do you? Maker. I'll miss him. The boy was great company. Terrible jokes, but that was a part of his charm. You know?
So I guess we're keeping it from her as well.
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Alright, so one last side quest, and that's the main stuff. So I have to turn this into the conspiracy theorist. I have no idea who the hell that is. I think it's the same guy I talked to before. Looks like it is, I guess. Alright. So these are those codex things I was picking up. There was like 4 of them or something that you all put together. Should be up there. It's not down here. Super Pokemon Mystery Dungeon first. Yes, another series that I've heard about, but I couldn't play those ones because, yeah, it seems interesting though. The Pokemon Dungeon. I never knew they existed until like the second one came out, and I read on it like at one of the articles on it. I was like, oh wow, that sounds kind of cool. Pokemon games are getting easier. Yeah, I mean I've played a few, but obviously like my newest handheld is Game Boy Advance, so I haven't played any in a long time. But
See any wares you like?
she was describing you. I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
I found some notes scattered across the basin. I believe they belong to you.
I lost them in a wind and... a book? You turned the pages into a real book.
Is that all right?
It's beautiful.
Oop, I just got something.
Here, in return, a fine runestone from the old Tevinter ruins.
Master
Least
Lightning.
I can offer.
Okay.
I read some of your notes. Do you really believe everything you wrote?
Everything has an explanation, Inquisitor. Through the actions of men or the gods. We're all connected in a web of amazing things. I feel it. I only need the right vantage to see it.
Ooh, I can recruit him as a spy.
I could use an experienced traveler to go far and wide and write back what he saw.
You wish me to join you? Your Inquisition?
You'd be paid to visit places all over the world. It might give you that vantage you seek.
Yeah, he would like that.
Gods, all of Thedas. And you'd pay me to write to you? You'll not regret this. I'll give word to Thane Sunhair, then join your hold.
Nice. Alright, cool. Apparently it says operation available, so might as well just go back to there really quick, and then we'll continue on with the main stuff right after I do some operations. We'll see. Plus I have to get the ones I've already sent out to get back in. Watch the Game Boy Advance off Amazon. It recommended there's a new version of this console. New 3DS XL. Well, I mean, it's true. It is new. It's a new version of it, yeah. So we'll do a few of these really quickly. They're not as important, but you know, it's more lore stuff, and then you get items and whatnot for doing the operations. But we're basically just the main story for the most part. We'll see if a few more side quests pop up, but I've done everything else I can up till this point. We're about to break down the ice wall, which should be awesome.
Your worship.
Yes, I am the worship. Alright, so what do we have here? To make sure I don't do any of the DLC, the other DLC stuff, but they're pretty easy to tell which one's the other DLC things. Like there's the Deep Roads one and then some other one. Alright, so which one are we doing here? Check out Ferelden first. I have a cultured exchange. Oh wait, I can, yeah, report ready. That's stuff that's already done. Alright, cool. So, such a fresh perspective. The evening threatened to go poorly when the mage, they bickered over power. I cannot tell you how gratifying it was to see the old goats from the circle outdone by an Avar. Okay, so that was the Avar we sent out, who was possessed by the demon. Well, not possessed, like they were, you know, together. The demon and it were together. Alright, cool. I got Avar Twill. What were the other ones I got right here? So the Hold's extremely grateful for the relics. That's right, we told them where the shrine was, but we did not, you know, disrupt the shrine. It's interesting to note that the Avar were completely unsurprised by her being a mage. What was lost to our history, they knew it was true. Okay, I got the Jade Ham? What the fuck is that? finally. Skywatcher caused quite a stir at the hold. The feats of strength and skill were raucous, exuberant, and quite necessary. Who declared Skywatcher as good in the fighting pit as he was in the bedroll. Oh, that's not fair. He got to hook up with her. I want to hook up with her. Damn. Given the Avar tradition of nodding ceremonies for marriage, this gives new meaning to the phrase, no strings attached. I wish I could have hooked up with her. Oh well. Alright, so I have an appeal to the shipwright. Let's see what this is. I can do either of those ones right there. So while historical documents shed light on Urina's time as the companion, little is known of her life in Orzammar. The Orzammar Shepard contains an immeasurable wealth of knowledge. Professor Kenrick has made several requests to study their records, all of which were denied. As an ally of the Inquisition, Orzammar would be willing to answer. Alright, so we have two options to choose from here. Information for information, or we can send ambassadors to make requests, the right gifts. Well, we'll do the political route for now.
At your service.
And is there anything else? Let's see. We have Conspiracy of the Dunces. Present for Bianca. This one's actually from the main game. Apparently, I guess I just never did. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, so a Conspiracy of Dunces. Let's see what this is about here. Of our traitor sent us a report claiming that a plot against your Inquisition is brewing. Now let's remember that this dude's like a conspiracy theorist, so it may not be true. He put forth some fanciful theories, but I recognize a few names. Petty agitators, okay. If you can identify the ringleader, I can end it. He thinks he's resourceful, let him prove it by giving us the names of the leaders. Guess we'll go do that, whatever.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Alright. And that's it for the DLC stuff, I think. What's this down here? That's what we're done. Okay, cool. Now we can continue on with the main story here. Not a problem. Where's my warship? Peppa Pig Island. Sounds interesting. Alright, so we have like one or so more markers up here. I guess the closest thing to go to is... I'll go this way, because I can just run along the top part of it. Dorian. Cassandra. Cole. Yes. Alright, good. Thanks for doing this 10-minute quest. Here's some influence. And I'm like, cannot be shown because you're not allowed. The Witcher adventure game. I have not tried that. No. I have not. I haven't even seen like how it plays. Like I know of it, but I've never seen like how it plays or anything. I have no idea like basically how it works at all. I just know it exists. Alright, let's go through here. So we're probably doing just one more of these things, and that should open the wall. Name some emotes. God, it always throws me off how like there's no music most of the time. It makes me think there's something wrong with the game. There's not. It's a shitty one. So you enjoy it. Cats, salty. Oh, speaking of emotes, though, actually, I don't know when it happened, but I saw that apparently they added a bunch of new emotes, or at least on Discord they did. I used the Better Discord thing, and on the Twitch emotes, there was like 5 or 6 new emotes. I'm pretty sure that they're straight from Twitch. So I don't know if Twitch added new emotes recently, but I've seen like 5 or so. They're very random too. There's like a almost like an Avengers A, but it's not Avengers, it's something else. There's like really random emotes. Feels like a Nino Kuni. I can see that. Smiley. Dragon Age is fantastic, Wolf, you're just jealous. Like always. Now where? I think it's over here, right? First of all, it's not even marked as active. Thank you. Actually, I think it's gonna be below it. Oh, I know where it's at. I can always jump down there. It's down here. Right over here. You're just jealous because you have a cynical attitude. Yep, there you go. There you go. Those are all those... Well, I mean, I knew the taco ones, but all the other ones... Well, most of the other ones. I knew the dog, the cheese, and the dom. Basically, it's like the first, like, 5 are the ones that I didn't know of before. Cat, 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 cat. Yes, all the cat emotes that you have there, Zanny. Oh, you were talking about the names. Oh, that's definitely Ni no Kuni. Yes, I mean that's how I was naming my monsters or familiars. Like instead of choosing cool names, I was choosing Ni no Kuni style names. And it definitely has its own style, and that's what makes the game even more fun. Like you have to immerse yourself in the universe, therefore you have to name your familiars like they would name them. Which way? This way. My comebacks are first grade level? Well, I have to make sure you understand them, Wolf. I have to make sure you understand them. Any more advanced and whew, right over your head. No, I'm just kidding. We have to make sure Mac understands them. Let's be honest here. Mac's the one that we need to, you know, lower the standards for. Is that the last one over there? And then we can shoot the wall?
We are almost to the fortress.
Yes, we are on Emery's trail. Yeah, there's some guys over there. Let's go fight them. Alright, we have his shield guys. These guys are annoying. How many? There's mage. Let's see who else is here. So I want to focus on the spellbinder because they're the ones that are a pain. These ones... Ugh. Oh my god, there's even more back there. Shit, and that's a spellbinder too. Alright, this is gonna suck balls. Okay, let's try to pull as many people together here as we can. Right here. And I only pull... Let's see, oh, that guy just poured it out of there anyways. Can I pull these 3 together? No, I can't. Ugh, shit, man. I cannot pull these guys together. I can only do 2. Whatever, I'll do 2 and I'll focus on... Spellbinder there. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. Spellbinder is the one. Oh, I almost locked the other Spellbinder in the cage, actually. Okay, I need to heal right now. Honestly, you know what? I need these guys to focus on Spellbinders. So, where are you at? You're just chilling? That's Dorian. Where are you? You're over here fighting. As much as I need you to take out the defenders, you need to go take out the other Spellbinder, because they're the ones that are real issues here. Flank attack and, I don't know, shield bash. Go ahead, do that shit. While I focus on this guy who has cold resistance. Not that it matters, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. I don't speak that at all. Lock them in the cage, please and thank you. Extra damage being done. Good. Keep proccing my attacks. Yeah, that. Zappy zappy. Alright, almost got it. Pop. Okay, who's left? Is it just one defender? Really? That went by pretty quick. The time it took me to kill the one guy, they killed 3. Good for them for doing their job. Alright, electricity vulnerability. Very nice. Very nice. He's dead. Alright. She always casts that at the end of battle, which makes no sense. Why are you casting the buff at the end? Alright. Finally. Get this. Yes.
Gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakkon when we destroy the lowlands!
The fortress is too well defended. We must find another way in. The Avar at Stone Bear Hold
Shit.
may have ideas.
Ow! Okay. Go this way. Okay, phew, man. Alright, Yellow Eyes, thanks for stopping by, man. We are going here. Metal arm. Yes, good old Spike. It took me a second. It took me a second. I didn't know what you were talking about, and then I said it in my head. I was like, wait a minute. I said it in his voice, too. Yes, I know. Yes. Again, like that one scene, like all my quotes from the movie come from that one scene, and it's from Spider-Man. Like that one scene, he has so many lines. It's so great. Oh, begin the assault. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll have to save the game before that, then.
You said that the Jaws of Hakkon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Emeridon, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakkon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
You didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakkon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
I'll speak with you later.
You don't like him as Peter still? Yeah. I mean, I didn't really get to see, for my taste, I can't really judge just yet, but, like, my initial impression is, like, as weird as it sounds, like, this is one of those weird things where it's such a minor detail that doesn't really matter, but my initial impression is, like, he doesn't really look like Peter to me, like, it's the fact that his face is too round, as if that matters. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's round or, like, a square draw, whatever it is, it's just, I feel like it should be a little thinner, but, like, that's all it is for me. I haven't really gotten too much into, like, those few scenes of him as Peter, but the voice is definitely there, and we'll see about that movie. I know, Aunt May's different. That's what's causing a lot of people to freak out, is how different Aunt May is, and we'll see how that goes. Although I do love Marissa Tomei, like, oh my god, yes. Alright, we saved, let's
When you are ready,
do this.
you have our blades, Inquisitor.
We have to let the assault begin. He doesn't have Peter's face. Yeah, exactly. It'll take a while to get used to it.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakkon.
Actually, he has more of Peeta's face from the Hunger Games, really. Yes, she's hot, yes.
Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakkon, that is where the Jaws of Hakkon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakkon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakkonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hakkonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
Agreed. How soon can we attack?
As soon as the sun sets, Inquisitor. This will be a good night.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Alright, good. And yes, I'm talking to Keza really quickly, and I'm gonna actually have to recommend something really quick. So one sec, guys. Alright, cool. Anyway, now back to this. Salt the gate. Bruiser, does he have any kind of weakness? Electricity. I can make use of that then. Rawr T2. Was he running away? Go. Good. Boom. It's actually spelled Toby with an E. Yeah, whatever. It's weird. Either way. Oh yeah, I never actually commented on your comment, Wolf. Yeah, I agree though. I agree. I agree, Wolf. He was really good as older Peter. Oh shit. Alright, this is gonna be annoying with these archers here. It's not really... I could pull these three together and then I could focus on them myself. I'm gonna get them to be weakened with this. Move out of my way. Alright, while they're fucking a-hole. Alright, let me go with this. I'm trying to make my way up here while also keeping them locked up here. Did they all just port away? Hopefully they didn't. Get that. Nope. Go. Go. I would rather focus... Is there a spell guy here? Him. That's what I'm going to focus on. This is not going well, honestly. I think... Screw it. It's time to do some fireballs here. Burn. Good. Okay, don't mind the camera shakes like crazy. We're just destroying these guys. Is that everyone? Okay, a little OP there. Maybe I was a little too conservative, thinking that I might die, but okay. It's fine. Younger than you, yeah. Still works though. He still worked pretty well. It's very dark here too. Very dark. Continue down. Oh god, there's more. Yes, don't mind the camera shakes. Perfectly normal as fireballs are raining down.
It must be in there.
I knew you guys would do that. These dudes are a pain. Every time I've died, well, most of the times I've died, it's because of them. So, I need to deal with them. Luckily, I can deal with them right now. Once I catch them, they die pretty quickly, but it's a matter of catching them first before they run away from me. Like this guy right now. If he starts porting away, it becomes an issue. That's where we freeze him. Pop. And he's gone. Alright, good. That's what Michael Bay said. Michael Bay. Oh, this looks pretty nice. Okay. That looks really awesome. Before we go down there, I want to explore really quick. Alright, nothing there. Boom, 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 boom. Continue on, find his resting place. Winter
Watch the
shards.
wards. We can't afford to be slowed down.
Okay. Oh, did I get too close to it? Or what happened to it?
Goodbye.
Must have gotten too close. Oh, it blows up when it's... Okay.
Freeze us.
Let's break all the things. One more that way. Yep, there's two more. Up there. Let me back away from that. It's been frozen. Where is this taking us? I feel like this might be a chest or something. Right here. Sun ring. Not actually, I'll check. I know it's not good for the axe, but obviously it's not a two-hander, it's a one-hander. Let's see. Cassandra. Oh, okay, it's still pretty weak. Oh, it's a weapon. This is the weapon. The Jade Ham's a weapon. Applies poison. What's the one we just picked up? Oh, was that a two-hander? Oh shit, that's pretty weak then. Never mind. That was a one-hander. Continue on. Find the resting place. Hey, Keza, welcome, man. Yeah, I don't read Discord while I'm streaming. Too many things. I can only look at like one chat at a time. But welcome. But yeah, I do suggest you check out Flash Block because that will at least let you have. Oh, wait, I don't know if you can hear me. Shit. If you can hear me though, yeah, I would suggest Flash Block because it lets you turn on Flash for certain things and turn off Flash for everything else. It's just like ad block, where you can turn ad block on and off if you, at will, really. Let's see. Who the hell is yelling back there? What the oh, they got frozen? Oh shit, where did these guys come from? Okay. I can pull them together. So who's here? Bowman and Bruiser. Alright. And not weakened apparently. It's alright. Still shock him. I'll attack the Bruiser, do more damage. Just trying to explore, see what's here. Pop. Get him. Thank you. Another Bowman. That guy dead back there? I see they were fighting someone. Alright. Anyway, it is really dark. I mean, it's very, very dark. I can't really see. I don't know if it's supposed to be that dark or what. I mean, it is... I don't know. It's not really nighttime. I don't know why it's dark here. Doesn't seem like there's anything. Is there anything on the bridge? Can't hop up there. No. I really can't see like beyond where this light is for me. Alright, nothing out here. That's generally like the one thing I noticed about this DLC. Like if you explore somewhere, there's usually not loot for it. Still looks nice. But like because of the verticality, there's so much to explore and most of it is just barren and empty. Load that up. Came from that way, so there's nothing that way. Is Mario here? He is not spoken, so I'm assuming he is not. Okay, the old temple. Now, I do know of a trophy that you can apparently miss, so I'm going to make a manual save. Just in case I miss the trophy, whatever it is. Something like lighting stuff, whatever. If we miss it, we miss it. I can always reload the save, get the trophy later. Warmth. Oh shit, you can apparently freeze to death here.
isn't real, but it still hurts. We have to be fast.
Okay. Fast. Save the game. So, I guess this is why you're supposed to light stuff. Keeps your warmth up. That makes sense. I don't need that.
Yes.
Perfect.
False cold, but the real fire keeps it away.
So, false cold. Interesting. 2 ways to go. Let's go this way. Don't use that, because I don't need it just yet. Although I might freeze to death. Light it! Phew. Sweetness. Now I have to look to see if there's anything around here before I freeze to death. I might freeze to death because I get stuck. Like this. Okay, I might die here. I'm gonna die here because I can't move. Oh, stop it! Oh my god. Thank you, at least I got warmth here. So somehow I didn't die there. Too busy saving Princess Peach. Paige is near the old campfire. Harn and Arena drew the Avar away. Oh shit, so they're telling what happened here. But when Talana and I reached the Tevinter Frost Ward and entered the fortress, we found, to our chagrin, that this is their main base. The mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it. Instead of luring the dragon into the trap of our making, we had a brutal fight. Oh damn. Dragon's powers like none other I've ever seen. Pray that the archdemon leading the Blight are just foolish stories. Talana was injured in the last battle. She says she can still fight, but she's limping badly. Once we're warm again, I'll send her back to the surface. With luck, she'll reach them. They can get back to civilization. I can feel my fingers again. It's time to go. Yes, I saw him tweeting about football/soccer. So what was the Veilfire for? Just for that? I couldn't really tell. I don't see anything else here. No runes I can find. Alright, so there was also another path that can go that way. See, I want to explore the entire area and not just stick to one place. There's a fire to light.
Sounds like they've already started the ritual. Best hurry then.
There's a snowman here with some pictures. I don't know what the reference is, but there's clearly some sort of reference being made. Easter egg or something. Interesting. Let's go back to the warmth. Come on, loot. Ice bow and staff. Man, I keep getting stuck on shit. Staggering. Not really that good. Almost froze to death there. Alright, let's go around. Right here. Back this way. It's just the potion table that I don't need. Just like there's these things I don't need.
He's summoning Hakkon into his own body.
Is he insane?
Ah, shit, is there any... Good. I was gonna say, where's it at?
Better take a closer look.
Phew. Good. A key? Unlock the door. The door in the old temple. I haven't found the door yet, but I have the key. Spindleweed. Oh, hey, this is what this is for. Archon's... Or, Archon. Hakkon's wisdom. What's Archon from? I don't know. It's from something. There's a reason I said Archon. I don't know. Let me check the map. Where is this door at? Right there. Perfect. So we're gonna get there anyways.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands.
So I want to destroy that. Where is there any warmth? Nowhere close yet, so I have to go back really quickly. Then we'll have to make a way. You know, it might be better to go from atop and then drop down. So that's what we're going to do right now. Run over here. Boom. Do remember there is potions here. They're giving us a lot of potions as if we're going to be fighting something. Can't believe that the dragon fight would be in here, so I don't know what else it would be, but is there fire anywhere? There is, perfect. Owie. Nothing else here that I would have missed? Nope. Alright. This must be the door we need to unlock. The world is not empty. We are in a very ancient temple that's been locked away. That's why there's not many people right now. This Battle Mage armor. Alright. Let's see, journal of this. Told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion Hold raids for goats and chickens. There are better fights in the lowlands. I'm tall and strong. I bed many women. Why would I go back? Darkspawn struck the hold. Heard the news in the tavern. Blight took the land. Lady sends no messengers. My kin will know no peace. I curse the lady. I curse Korth. Curse all the gods who let that place fall. People who did the right sang the songs. Why would the gods abandon them? I left the mercenaries I traveled with. They understood. Many have lost kin in their own to the blight. I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from blight sickness. Hair off tail spinners among them. Those who live say they asked the lowlands for help, but they let it die. So this is why they became, so angry and upset. This is the founding of the Jaws of Hakkon, I guess. Hakkon. Why do I keep saying Hakkon? Whatever. We must find a path. We have no need for a court of the lady. The only god I will forgive is Hakkon, for the tales was stolen. So that explains it. They're bitter and upset, and that's why they're following them. Battle Master armor. I don't think this stuff is good. Let me check. I have no idea in terms of stats. Oh! It's not horrible. I mean, it's worse, obviously, but in terms of picking shit up, it's not terrible. So it's close, but no cigar. That one is terrible, though. Alright, continue on. It's just a fire back there. Or no, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's just some loot. Whatever, we'll grab it. Still right. Move, guys. Grab this. Thank you. Continue on. Okay, stop looting this shit. I need to fucking get to a fire and not fucking die.
The dragon. She's stuck, still, a statue. Hakkon is angry inside her.
Okay, good. As long as I got to this, it's okay. Because now I can... Ooh! I just got knocked back over here. Shit. Let's wait till I land. There. I can't pull that guy, can I? He's just out of my range. Pain in the ass. Lock them in the cage, though. Get him. Zap. Oh shit, my health. Pop. Pop. Oh, damn it. Alright. Dorian here. I need him to cast. That's the wrong move? It is the wrong move. Okay. I'll just make him walk up to me. Do this. Alright, is it just still these two? Yeah, so I'm gonna go and make them... Oh shit, I can't. Alright. There. Pull... Ooh, can I pull that guy too? Ah, fuck, he's just out of the zone. He might be able to be pulled there. Let me line it up perfectly like that. Yes, got weakened and pulled. Lock him on the cage. Thank you. Pop. Alright, this fucking bruiser. Oh my god, that's why I'm getting fucking destroyed. And I died again, because the bruiser is attacking me. It's kind of bad if the fucking heavy guy is attacking our mage. Alright, so let's go heal me. Right there. Thank you. Alright. How many people are left? Let's see. We got a bruiser. Is that it? Just the bruiser? Perfect. Freeze them. Just so I can turn around over there. Alright, so I died twice, but okay. Oh shit. Warmth. Make me the warmth. Good. Take this. We've searched for months and found nothing. Tales tell this area, but the stone bears, a hold of fishermen and chicken farmers, lived here for generations and seen no sign. If we see nothing, we must keep moving. We found it. Hakkon himself welcomed us. Oh, an ancient adventure fortress sheathed in ice. It was untouched by lowlanders, who could find no way to breach the walls. Our mages alone could get through. The wall resists common fire and even flames. We are safe. Northerner makers lead to a shrine, mages say reeks of magic. Found Hakkon, bound in silence where the lowland warrior trapped him. So, that's exactly what happened here. Seems the Inquisitor did defeat the dragon and trapped him in here. And they found him, because they're assholes. Alright, let's go back to the fire really quick. Wish we could take like a torch with us, just so we can stay warm.
Sing the song of savage
I'm guessing we don't have a key for it. I do have a rogue.
Born in battle, bloody blade.
Aha! Victory!
Winter's breath.
Now while that opens, I gotta go warmth again.
And kill the hated.
Thank you. Now run back over there. Alright. This is why you always take a rogue with you. Ah shit, good, there is a fire. I was gonna say that's a lot of shit with no fire. Staff, which is not good.
Meet the might of Mountain Father.
Just a bunch of random shit, nothing great in here. Energize, okay, this will do something, hopefully.
And lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow.
There we go. Hakkon's Mercy. So we're getting a bunch of schematics. Where is there a fire? Shit. Alright, I gotta run backwards now. Move! Don't fucking make me die because you're standing in my way.
Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakkon, bring his body, bloody blessings cold.
Thank you. And those things are usually near fire, so hopefully fire here. Oh, there's something behind me. Where the fuck is the fire? Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. I don't see a fire anywhere. There it is. I gotta run that way. So I can't even cast a spell because I gotta get the fuck out of here. Thank you. And now, pull all these guys together. Okay, please target that thing. Lock them in a cage. They also get frozen. Yeah, that. Go. Okay, we're not taking that much damage, honestly, so even if I get in the cold, it's not that bad. Is that it for them? I gotta get another energized thing, though, for this.
Winter's breath
Gotta
to
go
rack
backwards.
the lowlands, cold to cut and kill.
Don't need that.
It.
Alright, so let's get the thingy here again. Oh, I just dropped it over here, didn't I? No? Whatever, I'll go pick it up.
Your uncle misses you, Cassandra.
Picked that up from my head, did you?
No, he wrote you a letter. There was pain on the page.
Stop going into my quarters. How many times must I tell you?
Oh, Cole.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Corn.
I'm guessing that's a reference that I don't get, Wolf.
Leave the lady lost and lonely.
Alright, let's grab this.
Scour the skies of spirits.
Hakkon's Valor. Was there a second path? Oh, it loops around. Hopefully. Before I do this, I just want to double check. Whoa, okay. Because there is a trophy. And I did save, even if I don't get the trophy, I'll do it off stream. But I think the trophy's for lighting all the candles, or... candles. Yeah, I guess those things are candles, you know, giant candles. But lighting all those things. Oh, you're talking about my character who's super awesome. Back this way. Just some of that shit. Very annoying when they're just standing in my way. Alright, yeah, so I have to go around that way. That's fine. As long as I lit all the thingies for now. Let's go. So it seems like shit's about to go down over here.
Sing the song of savage
Go!
Hakkon.
Stop getting stuck.
Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath
Lots
to rack
of light
the
here.
lowlands,
Alright.
Cold to cut and kill the hated.
I'm gonna pull them all together. Okay, this is the problem if they're all these things. And what the hell is this? They're gonna summon whatever the fuck that is. Just know it.
We have to take out the others. We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
Alright, get these guys locked in the cage. Right there. Attack the bruiser. Just got out of the cage like a fucking asshole. I need to lock him in the cage, please, and thank you. I think right there is good. Go. Dorian, why don't you heal yourself, buddy? Oh, God. Alright, Dorian, you need to heal yourself, so can you not be stupid for a second? I guess you're dead? I guess he's dead, so he can't heal himself. Alright. Oh my god, get the fuck away from me! Jesus Christ, this guy's just going after me. Where is Cassandra? She's just standing here. So apparently Cassandra's bugged, because she's not pulling aggro and she's not moving. Challenge? No, it's taunt. War cry, whatever. War cry. Hopefully you can pull aggro now. Wow, this is not working at all. Okay, everyone else has just died on me. This is really bad. Because Cassandra was apparently glitched out, so she wasn't moving. And I just died. Okay.
One of us.
Thank you for the follow, JMB Creative Art. Appreciate that. Minus the cast, yes, minus the cast. Ugh, so that was a pain in the ass. She was bugged out and she didn't pull any aggro. Therefore, we all got destroyed. Let's hope it doesn't happen. So that's a bug that happens on both the PS3 and the PS4. So I'm gonna assume... Move. I'm gonna assume it saved everything.
Sing the song of savage Hakkon, born in battle, bloody.
Yeah, I feel like I'm saying your name.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Come on. Alright, please don't be bugged out this time. Alright. Pull all of them right there.
K Brown said I love spanking Bobby.
Oh my god, what? Why the fuck is Discord talking again? Discord is bugged. Discord... This is the second time I unfortunately have to close Discord again. Because it's talking to... I don't know why it's doing this. And it won't let me close Discord either, which is a pain in the ass. I can't close Discord. This is so stupid. So Discord's been bugging out the past couple days, where it's doing the text to speech, even though I don't want it to. All right, I gotta, and I can't close the fucking program, so now I gotta do it like this. I don't know what's going on with Discord, but I don't have text to speech enabled, and I'm in streamer mode, and for some reason, it still does text to speech. It makes no sense whatsoever. There we go. I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know what that is, but welcome, Chris. Thank you for the host and the speech thing. I don't know what's wrong with Discord. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I mean, there's zero reason why it should be doing that, because, again, I have it off, first of all, and second of all, it's in streamer mode. Yes, it did hear it. It did hear it. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not making any sense. Alright. Get out of this, please. Kill the Spellbinder. Alright, this is going better now. Alright, what's next? What's next? I have Spellbinder. They're all grouped up there. Not using any of the voice features anyway. You can just mute the whole program. Well, I mean, I use the notification thing when I'm not streaming, like, so I can hear that sound again. No, it's cool, Chris. It's not your fault. It's nothing to do with you. It's all good. And it's okay. It doesn't matter. I don't care if people hear it. I just don't... For me, I don't want it to be like a distraction, so I just turn it off. But no, it's totally... Nothing wrong with you at all. Shit. So there goes Cole. Damn it, man. We are getting destroyed right here. I want to start pulling these guys together right here. Focus on Spellbinders. Okay, can you stop attacking me? We have a fucking person supposedly pulling aggro for a reason. Good, this bruiser's about to go down, and we're supposed to lose these Spellbinders. Good, okay. Good God, why is this guy still chasing me? Okay, is it just the bruiser? No, what the fuck just happened?
Your predecessor
Oh my God.
stand against me. You shall fall as well.
Okay, this thing is alive now, and all my companions are dead. Oh, shit. Okay. I can start reviving people, but I want to make sure she's in good shape, so I have to kill these guys first. How come Cole is getting guard even though he's dead? Oh my God, don't attack me. No! Alright, where are my people at? I want to get Dorian. Go revive Dorian. And then she can... Good, so she's in good shape. This bruiser's about to die. Perfect. Now with Dorian alive, it's okay. Whew. Yeah, somebody's mad. That fucking thing. What the hell is going on? Alright, we haven't done any damage to this dude. Is he... He has fire vulnerability, cold resistance, spirit vulnerability. I can do some fire. Dorian can definitely do some fire. Strengthened Veil. I have no idea what that means. But I'm going to want Dorian to go ahead and... You can't revive just yet. I'm going to go revive this. Go revive Cole. Revive Cole. Stop interrupting me. Okay. I cannot revive Cole, so I need to have him revive Cole. Which means I need my mana all the way up. Right there. Perfect. Revive Cole. Why did... There we go. And then you need a chug. Did someone else just get summoned? Wow, archers. Okay, this is one hell of a fight. The evil within. Oh god, this is shit. This is what happens when they scale to your level. All the boss fights are going to be very intense. It's awesome though. Okay, Dorian just died because he didn't want to heal for some reason. Although I guess it's because he only has 2 healing potions. Shit. Shit. Take out the archers here. Take out that thing. Archer. Alright, so we're doing damage finally to this guy. Where are these things? Man, everything is just going insane here. Let's pull them all together. These warriors just got summoned. Oh my god, why is he going after me? Like, she has aggro. She has aggro. Go. Alright, Cole needs to heal, and that's our last healing potion, although we do have the regeneration potions too. He keeps fucking targeting me like an asshole. Oh my god. What's the point of aggro? Why does aggro exist? I just died. I don't think we can do this. We're gonna have to retry it. I have to revive my character. Nope. Alright, I can't do that. Shit, man. Okay, this is gonna take a while to do. This guy does not care about aggro whatsoever. He's like, fuck you, I attack who I want. Alright, where are we at here? Damn, man. He does have fire vulnerability, so I do have my fire staff, which is nice. I'll see... What else? If any, the only thing I could do is maybe give Dorian the fire staff too, if I have any. Which, these are shitty fire staff, so it's not worth it. I mean, it's really about... No one's doing cold damage, and that doesn't matter, so that's fine. Oh, how does he not have a second ring? Give him that energy barrage ring. Hell yeah. Thank you. But still, it's not going to help that much. What belts do we have? Cold resistance. Ooh, yes. Cold resistance. That's going to be awesome. Give that, I guess, to me. I guess I'd rather have cold resistance than health. Although 200 health, like, doubles my health. Shit. Melee defense. Cole can use it, I think. Yeah. Let me give it to Cole. Cole gets that cold resistance.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands.
Man, this is intense.
And kill the hated.
Just summons a bunch of fucking people. Alright. Start off with this. And then while I do that, good, you're casting barrier. You need to focus on these fucking spell dudes. So you do that. You, I guess, can go after that guy with some blades.
We have to take out the others. We can't hurt Hakkon until they're out.
Take that. Alright, There goes one Spellbinder, almost down. Where's the next Spellbinder? That one. Let's go pop him. Keep throwing the cage up while I have it. Alright. Who's left? Bruiser? Just a Bruiser? Okay, this is going a lot better. But this dude's about to come to life and fucking destroy us.
Face me and die, Inquisitor!
Alright, so again, he has fire vulnerability, which is nice. So I'm going to have you go ahead and immolate that fucker right there. You need to go ahead and just beat the shit out of him with your Wrath of Heaven. You almost have enough to use your Mark of Death. I'm going to Fireball that sucker. Actually, I'm going to save the Fireball until he summons people, because that's an AoE. So instead, go ahead and just punch him. Pop. Alright.
You could not stand against me. You shall fall as well.
I'm going to eat Cole here.
Cold bite of winter.
Pop. There we go. Got some nice damage there because I was controlling Cole. So, let's continue fighting. Actually, I need her to shield bash because that is how you take care of that. And I think I have the thing where if I do that, that's also taking care of that. And then I'm going to want to give us a barrier. Where are all my allies at? They're there and we're here, so I think I'm going to give us a barrier. Good, he has healed himself. I'm going to wait until that barrier goes down. There, perfect. Now, fireball this dick. Go. Go, go, fireball now. And he runs away. Oh good, he's still in the zone. He's still in the zone. Oh, he's coming after me now.
I am Hakkon reborn.
You are halfway dead, which is good. I think Dorian just died, though. Yep, he just died. Alright. Chug regen, chug regen, chug regen. See, I'm forgetting my tactics with the crazy boss fights before, with the dragons. Chugging regen. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Who else is here? I have a warrior, archer, and there's people way back there, too. Oh, it's that thing. So, these guys can get pooled back here.
The cold is worse near the creature.
So I think leave him the fuck alone. Lock them in a cage. And if he comes any closer, he should be in the cage. There goes Dorian. See, he's always coming after me. Like shit. Oh my god. Where is Cassandra at that she can't pull any aggro anywhere? Going hardcore in tactics. Welcome, Mario. Yes. This is my third time fighting this guy, and I don't know, it's still not working too well. He's at half health, but Dorian's dead. I'm just kind of trying to revive him, so pull these guys together. Get them away from me. I can revive Dorian. Oh my, he keeps fucking targeting me. I hate this. I can't do anything because he's targeting me. Maybe Cole can go revive Dorian then, if I can't do it. Oh my god. Chug again. Good, Dorian's alive now, thank you, Cole. No, I'm playing on hard. That's my normal playthrough, is on hard.
Death to the lowlanders!
No. Death to you. Alright, Cassandra. Go do your... Actually, see, if they get close to when he's on this, they actually get hurt. So maybe I send them out after these guys. It's hard to see who the hell's an enemy, though. The entire area is like fucking white. That. Dorian. Where are you at? You're right there, so how about you back away from him? Go this way. Cole. Just everyone walk out of the shitty zone. And I will just kind of stand here. Alright, everyone's about here, so let's all pull them there. Oh, I'm also freezing to death, which is awesome. Because of that thing. Alright, this guy's at like 25% health. Okay, looks like that's basically everyone that's trapped in here. Who's here? We have Bruiser. Warrior's almost dead. Warrior. Archer. Guard. Bruiser. Look at all these fucking enemies. Oh my god. Alright. Good, he has healed himself. Perfect. And he attacks me! Alright, I need to... Oh, shit, man. Attack those things. He's almost dead, though. Looks like we might have this. Cole just died. And Cole's back to life. So who's here? They're all over here. To weaken them. I can lock him in the cage. Good, he's about to die. Perfect. Get him. Bye-bye. Man, that was intense.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. And Ran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
Humans betrayed us. Nah, I'm gonna go with this.
Inquisitor American, you disappeared in 120 Divine, around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
I'm afraid Draken was a little busy with the Darkspawn pouring down from the Anderfells.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
Well, I could either lie or tell the truth. Actually, shit. I don't remember what's true, actually. I know she was injured, but isn't she the ghost that I saw up on that island? So she didn't die trying to reach you, did she? I don't even know what the right answer. I'm just gonna go with I'm pretty sure she died.
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
Yeah.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten, among many other things.
So it's ironic, the previous Inquisitor was a elven mage, and the current Inquisitor is an elven mage.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again. With the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
What option do I want to say? It does take everything from you, but I am alright. I don't want to say this or that. I guess. Yeah, it is very draining.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon
That's a little too
carries
whiny
the
for me,
spirit
but
of
okay.
an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I've killed gods before.
I killed the would-be god who unleashed the blight upon the world. He had a dragon too.
Then I leave the world in good hands. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I'm honored to have met you.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. Already? What?
Still has Hakkon
No.
inside her. We have to stop her before she hurts people.
Alright, good, so it wasn't it. So apparently I did miss that, trophy. Whatever. That's why I made that manual save beforehand. I don't know what I could have missed in lighting the things, but whatever. Grab all the loot. Is there a side quest here? There is. Ooh. More mall. It's not good. Alright, take it all. Torn page here. Lowland warrior trapped her god in some strange magic. They say it may be old magic. Spirit of Hakkon remains in the dragon. That much is clear. In the tales, he tamed it like a hold beast, then fed it demon weed. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon. Perhaps we can bring forth him himself. The beast died with blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. Jaws of Hakkon. We have no hold beast, so they're making that the hold beast. Okay. The winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free, and our wall is shattered. Oh, so this was very recent they were writing this. I will eat the herbs myself. He's going to get high. Mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit. I'd rather die. Okay. That was the guy that we faced. He was a pain in the ass. He tried to bound the spirit of Hakkon to himself, but he failed. Cloak of Shadows. I have no idea what that is, honestly. Alright. Let's make another manual save. I don't want to save over that file then, since I missed something. Plus I can level these guys up in a second. And not go up that way. Before... I guess I have to loot that. So let's level these guys up then. Not me. Dorian, no. Let's see. kind of side upgrades do I want? Or passives? Nothing there. I think I was making my way over to here. Yeah, I was doing a Gathering Storm here so that each attack reduces cooldown. Good passive for him. I think Cassandra, I don't know what I was doing for her. It's a passive. Oh, I was going down this way. That's right. I was going to take this passive, so we'll go here. This isn't bad, though. Every crit hit reduces cooldown, which is fine. That's basically what we're doing at this point, just grabbing a bunch of passives. Chug. Vestments of the Dragon Hunter. It's an empty sigil. Ah, sigils. There you go. It's light armor, too. It was marked as a side quest. See what it looks like. Oh, pretty awesome. Fortunately, it's not as good as this, though, but still. Fear on hit. That's interesting. That is interesting. Has magic defense, too. Looks very badass. Does it change based on who wears it? She can't wear it, but it looks awesome for her. What about Cole? Not so great on Cole. You can't see it. Oh, this is not changed? Never mind. Alright. Oh well, we're not going to wear that, but we got it.
Possessing a human body, Cole. You actually look like that.
Yes.
But a spirit's true form is always monstrous, or at least unnatural.
The world doesn't make sense to them. It's too real. That's why they look wrong.
And this is how you want to look?
I want to help. Looking doesn't matter.
Alright. Return to the basin. So we are nearing the end. We've got to face that dragon. Ugh. See if there's any other side quests to do too. I do anticipate that fight being pretty tough if it scales to us like everyone else has. Long loading screen here. Where are we? Got some loot. No more after this. Ah. So yes, kill the dragon. What's that sound? Hold to recover memory. What?
We have a plan. Heron and Arena will lead the Avar elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
It doesn't matter that no one remembers. What matters is that they helped.
Alright, so that's a side quest. Let's see what else we have. Still this one too. So there's this side quest. I'll mark that as active so we can do that. I can't remember if you can see side quests on the map or not. Don't think so, so I have to like run around and find some. Oh well, we'll go pick up all these things. So this is right next to camp. We'll go do this. Most of these seem to be near the camps. Probably through the cave. Where was it? To the north? Yeah, it was to the north, right? Perfect. Staring right at it. Come on. Exit. Thank you. We're recovering these memories. I also have to restock my potions. Good, it did itself. I mean, we need to regen before we do the boss fight, but still, beyond that, this is good. Where's the memory? Could be over here, because I know this stood out as being really weird. Oh, it's right there. How did I not see that? Give me that memory. It's not... it's not giving me the thing to let me do it. Where are you going? Come on now. There we go. Thank you.
If I must go to the end of Thedas itself for Dragon, I am at least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the Lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Irina has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. The recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Yes. What's that like?
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
They were happy, then dead. But this is still here.
Yes, a dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine who they could be referring to. Fast travel to here. Pick up these. Recapture the memory. Oh, there's one on the beach apparently, and the island. This is the shrine one, I would assume. Oh, gotta go to the left. See, it's now like nighttime basically. It is nighttime, it's the moon. It's all that dragon's fault. Give me that memory.
I prepare now for my final battle against the Dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
They're not so different, Draken. Just another pair of boots to walk the same road. He doesn't see, wants it simple, but I can help him get there. There's room for both.
Alright. Next is... I guess this will be closest. Make sure there's nothing from Harding or anything.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Henrik ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
Nothing else to chat about,
I
though.
thought we could catch up.
Yeah, Mario, you missed it when we talked about all of her history. A shame. Although I'm sure you've already listened to it before, too. Where are the potions? Potions. Right here. Go ahead and restock. Replenish. Sandra. Dorian. Although I don't think these guys used it yet. Dorian and then Cole didn't use it either, did he? He might have used it. Cole? Yes, he used it. Alright. Boom. You're going this way, actually. Let's ride our bog unicorn. Good old horse. Undead horse with a sword through its skull.
Yeah.
Because why not? So this is all the way by the gate thing here. It's great when you first meet her here if you have Iron Bull. Oh, actually I did. I did have Iron Bull with me. I don't remember anything happening. I may be forgetting though. Because at first I did have Iron Bull. But then I remembered I wanted to take a rogue just in case I needed to unlock anything. Yeah, the whole first stream was with Iron Bull. Oh, yes, I do remember. I don't know what happened, yeah. But I do remember him having some dialogue. I'll have to rewatch.
I dislike being so far from home. Alam Sharam needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Yeah, I mean, the elves forgot, but then again, history forgot about the fact that the last Inquisitor, who was an elf, came here to slay a dragon. So, I mean, kind of a lot of shit went down that lots of people should be unhappy about. Oh, I can't fast travel there? I have to go take a boat, I guess. Alright. Where's the village at? Oh, look at the ice there. I have to make sure I avoid the main quest. Go get us a boat. Keep it going. Yes, that's a chantry for you. Exactly. Exactly. They kind of forgot the very important part about where this Inquisitor came here to slay the dragon, who had the soul of the God of War. You know, all those minor details. Who needs them? Oh crap! Can I not actually go to the island? Did he? This dragon may have messed it up for us. Oh damn! I think he messed it up for us. I see the dragon right there. Uh-oh. Looks like we have to fight the dragon. Now the boat's there. I don't know. Let's see if I can get to the boat. It's all blocked off by ice. Nope. Okay. Dragon fight hype. Now this was after I beat it, right? Because this was the save beforehand. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to do another manual save just in case. I have plenty of space, seeing as I had to make a whole new save. Alright. Might as well mark this as active. Not that it's hard to tell where we're fighting. How do I get up there against him? Now this may be some trial and error as I find out what his weakness is and whatnot. I may have to switch some party members. We'll see. Does he scale up to our level too? It's gonna be so horrible in a good way. $25. Oh, okay. I don't know what level I am, but I'm above 25. As if that's really any comfort, though. I can't see what he's weak against. Although I'm guessing it's going to be a fire weakness because he is like a ice dragon, it looks like. Does he ever come down here? Or do I have to go up there to fight him? Go up there to fight him. Of course, Dorian's already gotten hit because he's a dummy. Can't go up there. Okay. Ooh, he is repelling my attacks somehow. That's cool. There we go. He's doing some damage. There we are. I feel like he's... Yeah, good point. But I feel like this should be... Like, nothing's happening. I feel like this is not supposed to be like this. Am I, like, at the wrong spot to pull aggro or something? Because the dragon is not moving, and this feels very cheap to just stand here and attack like this. There has to be like some other... Oh, and I just dropped down here where I can't come back from. That's great. Yeah, the dragon's not moving. I feel like I'm supposed to maybe fight it down here. Ow! This is what happens when I try not to cheese the game.
I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die.
There we go. Alright, so I was supposed to be down here. And you go up there, because you're a freaking jerk. Everybody attack! Alright. Yeah, we don't really want Dorian and Cole to be the only ones up here. I would love my tank to be here. Alright, let's verify. Should be a fire weakness, I'm going to assume. Fire vulnerability. Greater cold resistance. Duh. It's already weakened. Really? Who weakened it for me? Whoever it was. Thank you very much. Lock her in a cage. Okay, I think it's been a while, but yeah, I have to run into this to get that damage down. Is this Dorian? Good, so we're gonna want some barriers here. Okay, she is getting destroyed right now because she does not level up with us. Alright, everyone needs to not... Where the fuck is Cassandra? She's bugged out again. Man! I hate this. Or is it because she's doing the buff? It might be because she's doing the buff. No? Maybe it was the buff. Okay, good. At least she's not bugged out. Are you really gonna just chill up there? Alright, I gotta go all the way around. Okay, Cassandra, can you stop doing the fucking buff? Like, we're fighting the dragon all the way over here. How about you come over here and fight with us, and not just stand in the back? That's kind of what tanks are supposed to do. Fight alongside us. Alright, get out of here. Alright. Nope. Oh, crap. Ow, ow, ow. Thankfully, my barrier helped there. Alright, this thing, I'm right, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm right under her, she's gonna land right on top of me. Not the smartest thing to do there. Okay, why aren't you healing? Lock it up here. Alright, I gotta go revive Dorian. Although, might not even need to. We're just destroying her big time. And I still have the fireball I can use at any time. I just can't reliably use it without her moving. Alright, where's Dorian at? Time to wake up. This is really easy. That last fight was definitely the harder boss fight. It's weird that the last fight scales with you, whereas she does not. Alright, Cassandra, I hate you. I hate you, Cassandra. Just stand still. Do nothing. You're so useful. Alright, can I not be stunned, please? Ow!
I'm falling back!
Ow! Stop it! Oh, is there little babies here? No, there's not. There, come on. Get her. Yep, you missed me.
Help Dorian!
Help Dorian? Why? Dorian seems to be fine. Damn it. Alright, Dorian, how about you heal? That'd be very smart to do. Alright, she's gonna challenge. What's Cole got? Cole can go ahead and mark a death if Cole can get close. There we go. Mark a death. In fact, I'm just gonna make you mark him right now. Marker. And then I kind of need you to. Wish I could see what you're targeting. The head. Go ahead and do that. And one last thing before I make this explode. There. Beg your pardon, sir. I was making food. I can't fight a dragon. As I'm saying this now, I keep thinking of you too. Every time I say something, I'm thinking of you. I'm like, what's Sandy thinking right now? Alright, now, kaboom, blow up the head, and do some massive damage.
You fight well. A worthy battle.
Damn right I fight well. These dragons. It is really weird though. This fight does not scale, whereas all the other ones do. Ooh, I got a vigil. And you guys just stood there and got hit because you're smart. You guys are geniuses. Ow! Okay, I got hit there. That's what I get for insulting these people. Boom. Alright, where you at? Yes, now I'm forced to think about her. Everyone attack! Oh, I'm stunned. Oh yeah, while I'm complaining about her, exactly. Alright, let's go kill this thing with style here. Oh, I can't use a fireball? I guess I don't have any, crap. I'll have focus for it, I guess. Back away. I want to use my fireballs, but I can't. I don't have focus. Okay, I'm being frozen to death here. Where are my companions at? Come on, jeez. My companions suck in this fight. Thankfully, this is really easy. I'm not able to finish it with style here. I don't have my fireballs. This is how easy it is. I can just wait to see if I get fireballs. But I'm not going to get them. That's a shame. Alright. Bye-bye. Is this a troll? Is there another fight coming up? No? Wormslayer.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person.
Ooh, someone's,
dragon. You were there when I killed
horny.
No, I was below when you killed him. Hard to get a good view with a floating mountain in my way. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How do you hear about Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
So she's been spying on me. Yeah.
There are things they don't understand. Things no one outside the Inquisition will ever know.
Some of the secrets are necessary. Don't get me wrong. It's just... every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal man fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with elf fruit.
Hey now.
My feelings for elf fruit are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. And for what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Alright. Sweetness, but we still have to check for side quests. Oh. Awesome. Guests of the Hold, that's going to be completed, finally. Winter's End. I have the other side quests to do, though, too. So let's mark that as active here. Level up Cole. Did I level up too? No, just Cole. So Cole, what was I going to do for him? He can get the flank attack. What are these passives here? All of your Sunder and Poison effects last longer. Poison. I mean, he has the one poison move, but like, eh. I like broccoli. Yeah, I like broccoli. Broccoli's good. Either with cheese or just straight butter. Both are delicious. I could go for a Shadow Strike upgrade if I need it. Is there anything else? There's also Mark of Death, I guess. That does help in boss fights. It lasts even longer, but I don't really need that. I guess I'll get the Shadow Strike then. Get that upgrade. Hits harder if you're in stealth. No. Strike from a distance. None of this shit matters, honestly. How about these passives? What other passives are there? I've taken like all the passives. These ones I think only apply to bow and arrow. Like I would like to take this one, but I don't know if this only applies to arrow or not. With pasta and other veggies and cream sauce. Oh, basically like chicken Alfredo without the chicken. That's what I'm thinking at least, and it sounds delicious. Oh, that sounds awesome. Poisons curdle blood of this. See, this is again really cool, but he only has one poison attack. Whatever, none of this stuff matters. I'll go take this so we can do this from a longer distance, whatever. Sure. Take this one. Yeah, ranged targets, perfect. Whatever. For ignoring your tweet. Oh. Poor wolf. Alright, so I gotta go to the boat now. Can I get to the boat? Because, I mean, this ice kingdom basically blocked it off. Maybe I can get there from here. I don't even know. So I need to get to the island, and to get to the island, I need a boat. But to get to the boat, I need the ice to melt. Not letting this go. That's also a sign of true love. I guess Wolf is in love with Mario. Alright, I need to get to that boat. Okay, I can go around the other side. Go around the other side. I guess I could have done the side quest before we beat this. Doesn't matter though. Oh, come on, go. Go. Thank you. Over here. Always ignore his tweets. There we are. Alright, now we can go to the island. Capture the memory of these two. Should be the girlfriend here. Ladies rest. I'm pretty sure, because I mean, I was looking to see how many side quests I had left. I think there's like 2 more side quests. I don't know how to pick them up, so I'll look really quick too. Oh, it was the Doomsday thing. Oh, okay. I actually looked that up, but I never answered because I was wondering, I guess. Because you know how the internet works, they actually have the exact height. Doomsday is 8'10", which I actually converted to meters, was like 2.65 meters. Whereas the Hulk is about anywhere from 7 to 8 feet. It varies. So he is about the size of the Hulk, maybe a little bit bigger, depending on how the Hulk is drawn. You can always Google that stuff, because nerds exist everywhere. Where's this memory at? Where is this memory? Oh, there. Where is it just randomly popping up from? Okay, while we listen to this, I'm going to see what other side quests I need to grab.
Talana, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You were a dreamer. And this dragon the Ava have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakkon would have caused Talana terrible pain.
Too bright, blinding, breaking, broken. Get to safety. I will seal us both away. It's not forever. Come back with aid. But her leg was broken. She could only lie down and try to see him one last time.
I just checked though. Yeah, I don't have any more side quests actually. They were continuations of the main quest I saw. Alright, so it's this last one, which is the pleasing the village. Google next time, yes. Guess the hold, speak to her. This is it. Oh, I'm probably in the air. Yeah, there we go. I'll also check to see what other If we have any more... Oh, why can't I fast travel there? I guess I can't fast travel from the island? That's weird. But I'll check if we have any other operations before we move on to the next DLC. Plus I want to see... the. Even if I don't build them, I'll see what the schematics I got. The Hakkon stuff. Alright, where is my ship? It's all over here. Rowboat, nice. Time to row the boat. Now we can fast travel. Over here. Thank you. Alright. What will you give me?
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin.
Yes.
More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakkon.
Damn
From
right.
today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thor.
Yeah, okay. But what does First Thor mean?
What? I mean, I'm sorry, that's... But... First Thor?
Yes. When the ice breaks and new spring comes to give life to the world. It is a very good name.
I get it. Okay, I get it.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
Oh. There is a side quest. See that? I thought there was one. I looked really quick, I didn't see it. This is the bear that we rescued.
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvacker.
Judge the bear?
I'm sorry?
As a warrior of our hold, Storvacker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakkon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Oh god, guys. Oh god, I have to do the pun.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become... unbearable.
Ugh. Ah, Storvacker, will you speak to the hold for your deeds?
I have a special here, what? We'll bear her miscontent. Alright, what's this special? Tranquilla Bear. I'm gonna recruit her, yes, but man, okay, this is awesome. This is awesome.
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvacker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
Oh, come on, Wolf. I barely scratched the surface there. Agent acquired. Is that it, from what I can tell? I mean, I don't think side quests would show up on the main map, so that's only an issue. And what's this arrow pointing at? Is it a quest? Let's see. Otherwise, I'll just go back and do the operations. That's probably it for the DLC. It was pointing to the shop then? Guess it was.
The Master of the Hunt saw me shoot that Hakkonite archer through the eye. Said I had an eagle's sight.
Ugh, you're not trying to spread your own legend, Mark.
There's nothing in here. Buying and selling. Okay, yeah, so it's just telling me there's a shop here. Alright, so it looks like... Oh, here we go. We can check out what we got. I don't know if they're weapons or armors. I'm guessing they're weapons. Yeah. I would assume it'd be on top. I don't know. Move. Nope, it's not on top. Alright, it's called Hakkon. There we go. Hakkon's Valor. Looks okay. I mean, it's kind of... I know it's supposed to be ice, but I wish it would be like a little bit more... Like, I like the blade part. I wish the hilt would be a little bit more stand out. It just looks kind of low texture. But it's ice, I understand that. Not bad, though. It's for a... Oh, it's a two-hander? That's actually pretty fucking weak. I mean, it's the strongest one we got, so maybe it's not that weak. Maybe I'm just used to other stuff, but okay. It is strong. I was wrong there. So what's the other one? The Wisdom. Again, that is just as strong as the staff. I am not a fan of that design, though. That looks very... It's like a cane. It's like, ugh. And then the blade, just a straight-up blade. But that's the strongest blade we got. Alright. That's cool. That was it when you get into stuff. Alright, so those are the things there. Let's go do the operations, then that should be it for this DLC. Back to Skyhold. Yes. I know I got a few to get back, and then there's like, I think 2 of them left? 1 or 2 of them? No, one of them was the Bianca thing, which was main game. I don't know why I didn't complete it in the main game. Kind of weird. Oh, actually, it's because I got a new Inquisition perk. That's why. That's why. It never showed up. Looks like I got a new perk here. Which means, oh, did I just recruit 2 more agents? I think you get perks for each agent, so I should have 2 more perks. Damn, dude. Paul Rudd only has 95,000 followers. He streams with more. That's true. Paul Rudd's awesome. He's hilarious. He's a good actor, and he seems like one of those people that like would be really cool to just hang out with. All right. War Council. So I think I'm gonna have 2 more points, which really means like it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's see, do I get them? No, I don't have perk points. Okay, so I just got the agents, whatever. Maybe he should be a streamer. He would be a great streamer, I would think. So let's get the things here. So the king agreed to grant the professor access to the shepherd once he's completed his work, of course. In the meantime, copied records have been sent. Okay. To express how thrilled I am to visit this person. Seems she was born to a warrior caste. The theory that she was a runaway noble was romantic. I rather fancy the notion myself. Knowing the truth makes her seem more a person than a legend. Okay, so this is the girlfriend of the last Inquisitor. She met him while fighting demons. Since dwarves don't possess magic, he'd come to learn the ways of non-mages to fight the demons. She was gifted and apparently did not get along with the friend Haren at the time. Oh, quite a shock when she announced her departure, especially since it put a damper on talks between the families. Documents also include some descriptions of the combat methods that may interest your commander. Oh, there we go. Got a room, that's why. You'd make a great streamer if you were someone else than you. I think a lot of people have that feeling, but you never know until you try it. And then you have to continue with it. Because, again, it took me a while to get used to just talking. Spy Master. I've tracked conspirators to the great estate outside the city, where I pretended to be only a humble vendor. Good conversation piece. In the courtyard, there were many other traders and servants. She made to give me gossip. Yada yada yada. The other traders did not notice, but I did. Alright, so basically he sketched these strange scripts for us. This secret script is, at first guess, Duke Janelle's 3-year-old daughter drawing on the walls. I had a feeling. The names of his guests are useful, however, publicly they are feuding. Privately, it seems they're quite cozy. Okay. We got a Dragon Slaying rune. Alright. Seth Rogen, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, Jeremy Renner, Paul Rudd, Chris Hemsworth, too. Seth Rogen's hilarious. I love Seth Rogen. Alright, we got Bianca and Too Grizzly to Bear. He can laugh all day. Very true. Yes, he can laugh forever. Alright, let's do the Too Grizzly to Bear here. Let's see what we got. Found an old Avar warrior familiar with the care and treatment of hold beasts. It wasn't cheap. After I persuaded him to take the job, he insisted I meet Storvacher myself. Creature mistook the lining of my coat for a bear's scuff and licked me. I think I'm a cub with mange. Despite this, I've thought for use in Beast. Let us send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Storvacher to the holds to demonstrate the might of the Inquisition. Alright, make some allies. So basically we're showing off that we have a hold beast of ourselves. Let me at least profit from this humiliation. Send the soldiers to impress the other Avar. Yeah, makes sense. Go do that.
Alright.
And then this thingy, which is what we got for the perk point. Present for Bianca. Heard you little birdies have had recent success picking up shiny things. Maybe you can help me out. One of the apprentices saw me walking by with my Bianca and we struck up conversation. Apprentice said he once met a former magi who had ideas for improving precision. Then recoil dampening. Alright, so basically we're getting him an upgrade. Tell my agents to look out for this, but I wouldn't get my hopes up since the Mage Rebellion, so many have been killed or lost. I don't know, that doesn't actually sound too good, so I'm going to hold off on that. That's main story stuff anyway, but okay. It sounds like that wouldn't have succeeded if I sent someone else. So that's it for the first DLC then. This was the Jaws of Hakkon. Pretty fun. I enjoyed the landscape, the fact that, you know, it was just so much verticality and all that, so many different layers and levels. It was pretty awesome. And of course, the fact that the enemies scaled up to us until, oddly, that final boss fight when they didn't. That was weird. But either way, fun times. Glad to be back in Dragon Age. And that was Jaws of Hakkon.